Show us. There we are. Thank you very much. We're here. Buzz 24/7 is going to be happening in just a little bit. Welcome to the Facebook Live. We're live. This is happening live.
So Kelly must have been all business today when he got his new computer in. Because when he plugged his computer in, he decided to put it through my Post-it note. And you could see where plugged it in right through my Post-it note. You know, you're a man on a mission.
So Kelly had a computer issue, had to be sent back to the company. They sent him a new one. And
this one is porn-free.
I just said to Laura, walking down the hall, I'm like, you know that's going to be a bitch for you, right? You know it's going to be a challenge to get him set up.
It's going to be for him because I told him I have a lot of stuff going on today that I am not around.
A lot of stuff going on over there, Laura.
I got to a certain stage, and now it's telling me that they won't let me sign in, so I'm going to have to go to tech support.
Yes, you are.
Won't let you sign in. How about just go and get a new password? How about update your password and then do it that way and see if that works? Because maybe it's just rejecting your old password. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Maybe that password is just so...
Wrong.
Like,
gotta be wrong.
Yeah.
So you know it's something dirty.
Double hung.
Yeah.
Double hung.
But
63.
In this process, I had to put my password in 3 times to get to this part, and now it's not letting me advance.
Kelly struggles with anything technical.
Yeah.
Really. That is
Little
fair to
Squealer
say.
74. That he can no longer use that.
Yeah.
Because it's highly offensive.
Also, it could be like Little Squealer 74 of the forest. Kelly's that kind of guy who likes to paint a picture.
At the same time, it's a little creepy, but at the same time, you're like, well,
Prancing Creeper 69.
Yeah.
Prancing Creeper 69 of the Valley. Kelly probably does those kind of things. But welcome, everybody. We're basically just jumping in to say hi. And thanking you guys for watching and hanging with us. We really appreciate it. I'm in a very appreciative mood today. I don't know why. Some days you just wake up and you got to say thank you, for things. So that's what I'm doing today. Matter of fact, I will tell you that if you would like to go to a show, we would love to send you to a show. Now this is going to be a first come first served basis, so it's going to be quick. We have some tickets to see Lita Ford. I went to a party last Saturday night. I didn't get laid. I got in a fight. It ain't no big thing. I mean, we should be backup singers, right? But she's playing with Frank Hannon of Tesla, who's an awesome guy. He's going to be on this next week. But that show's coming up at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, and that is, I keep thinking May 8th. Is it the 9th? I keep double checking. May 8th?
The 8th, we're working the 9th.
Right, that's what it is. It's the 8th. We're working the 9th. I knew we're busy both nights. But anyway, so it's May 8th, and if you want to go, you can email Laura at morningbuzz.com. We'll pick a couple people and send you guys to the show so you can go see some 80s rock. And Frank is a hell of a guitar player. So, yeah, we'll do that for you, okay? Because we got some preach for you, right? Coming up on the Buzz 24/7. We got some news we haven't covered yet. Also, etiquette. We'll talk about etiquette today, all right? I mean, who comes up with what etiquette is? And why does it change so much? You know what I mean? What was fine a week ago, all of a sudden is a problem?
Yep.
I don't get it,
What kind of etiquette are we talking?
We'll find out, Kelly.
Bedroom.
You gotta tune into the 24/7 to find out. It'll post before 11 o'clock in the morning. So that is coming up when we do that, just moments from now. So good luck with the ticket thing. Right?
You got this.
Email Laura. You could win some tickets. And we will see you over there in the Buzz 24/7, everybody. All right? And, of course, we'll see you tomorrow, 5:30 to 10 tomorrow. We've got the Punch in the Face. We got the You Pick It tickets. All kinds of things for you. So.
If you're an Amazon shopper, we have a great way, for no cost, to shop and help our charity. Lend a Helping Can. Go to morningbuzz.com/Amazon and see how to add our Amazon shopping link to your phone's home screen. Then, every time you go shopping, a portion of the proceeds from the sale will come from Amazon and go to Lend a Helping Can. That's morningbuzz.com/Amazon and help lend a helping can with every Amazon shopping purchase.
It's almost Mother's Day, and that means it's time to start thinking about where, not if, you're getting flowers for your mom or the moms in your lives. And we have an amazing option on the deals page, Flowers Fast. They're amazing quality, and with our deal, there are no extra costs for same-day delivery. If you're a last-minute buyer like me, this is perfect for you. Remember Flowers Fast for any occasion, and get to that deals page at morningbuzz.com so you can get your same-day delivery option for no extra charge. Flowers Fast.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
Kelly, you were asking just before this, we started recording this, who did you say was going to be the hero tonight of the Boston Celtics game? Kayla and I said Shireman.
Yeah.
You didn't say Kada.
I didn't.
You didn't say Hauser.
And in Pritchard, we ruled that
he was too good to
be an unsung
couldn't
hero.
be the unsung hero. I mean, he could be the hero. There's no question.
Oh, Luka Garza. Luka Garza.
Right.
Did you say Garza?
Yes. Yeah, he did. He did. Yep, you did. I thought
I'm with
that.
you on that.
But yeah, I love watching guys come off the bench and just light up, have great plays. You know, like Shireman. Like, well, that's how Pritchard. You know, last year when Pritchard started doing it, and it was like, holy smokes, who is this guy? Loved it. So I'm excited about the game. It's just that it's on at 8 o'clock. That I know. It's a wussy complaint because I have to get up so early. But
No,
I'll stick it out.
It is something you have to take into take into consideration.
I'll stick it out. I try to. Scotty went to the rock show last night and went down to Boston. And I'll go. I don't mind going to rock shows, man. I don't mind. I'll go midweek. I don't care. I won't go on a Monday.
Sunday,
Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesdays are.
I confused Amy in my guidelines. Like I said, I try to find shows on weekends. It's just easier.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. And as I was talking to her on my way home last night, she's like, "How was it?" I'm like, "It was good and everything." She's like, "You see?" I said, "No, I just saw the bands. I went to see Amon Amarth, and that's who I stuck around for. And it was a great show and everything." And she's like, "Isn't so and so playing at the Palladium?" I said, "Yeah, but that's I can't do that." She said, "What do you mean you can't do that?" I said, "But Palladium's too far on a school night. It's too far."
Yeah.
She's like, "So what is it, like an extra?" I'm like, "I would say 30, maybe even 40 minutes." Yes, and that does matter.
Yeah, I'm not going to Worcester.
I mean, there's no way, and I'll call it the old name. There's no way I'm going to Great Woods on a school night. Absolutely.
Great Woods or the Tweeter Center, if you want to get a step forward, and then maybe the Comcast Center,
And
then maybe the Xfinity Center, of course, what's it called today?
Because the Palladium, every other week they have a show there that I'd love to go to, but just being at this age, getting up the times I do, and having the sleep problems, no.
Yeah,
Can't do it.
the days of growing up, Laura, you had two choices when it came to concerts. There were no concerts in Manchester. There was no concerts locally. You either went to the Portland Civic Center, right? The Cumberland County Civic Center.
Brooks. Yep.
Oh gosh, I saw the Police there. I saw Heart. I saw Supertramp. I saw Garth
but you
Brooks.
have to think that was
Jay Giles.
That's further than us going to Boston. I'm Hooksett, so
for you.
going to Portland was a trek.
For you, and I can say this not about many things. Living in Rochester, I'm an hour to Boston. I'm an hour to Port. Like within an hour, I'm there.
Yeah.
Hour to the mountains, hour to the beach. I'm there, so I'm very lucky. Portland to me is, oh my God, that was my first concert. So I love going back there because it always just takes me back. And of course, when I was a kid, that was the biggest venue I've ever seen in my whole life. And then I go there now and I go, wow, this is kind of a small place.
I said two choices, three, obviously, because there was Portland, there was Boston, there was always the Garden, right? And these concerts weren't as astronomically expensive like they are today. So I mean, you could get a ticket for $15 if you got down and got in line before. But and then the other one was Worcester, and I saw a lot of shows in Worcester, a lot of great shows in Worcester. U2, I saw them like 6 times. In Worcester.
I saw more shows at the Palladium than I did at the Worcester.
Centrum.
I'm adjusting the camera. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Adjusting the camera there. There, that's better. All right. But sorry about that with the hand thing. That was ugly. A lot of shows there. But those are the 3 choices you had.
Were they doing when you went to college at UNH? They did some shows at Lundholm.
They did. They did. But I never went when I wasn't a student.
Yeah.
I felt like because I saw the Jay Giles band. I didn't see that. Springsteen was there in the set. I think 77.
UNH.
I saw James Taylor. Oh yeah, wow. Springsteen played a lot home gymnasium. Yep. But I wasn't going there then. I saw Jay Giles and Bonnie Raitt. I saw UNH. Who else was
In
there?
Excess, REM.
Yeah, I didn't see it in
Squeeze.
Excess. Yeah.
I think
Rings.
I have a hint. Listen in the future for Squeeze announcement.
Tupelo.
Hint, wink, wink.
Tupelo. I saw him play Tupelo. They were great.
Is Paul Carrick
I can't say anything officially.
I can't say there was not a lot of shows that were my thing that came to Durham.
Were there? Could I just ask a couple of questions about the Squeeze show? Because I saw them and they're fabulous. Would there be? Would you dance there? Like, would it be in a ballroom type place? No. Okay.
Would you get a milkshake?
I don't think so.
Would it be in a shed? Like, would it be outside?
No.
Would it be an outside venue? No.
No.
So would it be at a theater? Maybe
Some
that was
people
built in colonial times?
No, some people rode there.
Some people rode there. Rode there?
Rode. They rode there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. I didn't get it. I thought they actually, I didn't get it.
No, they rode
Yeah, I didn't
there
get the rowing
just
thing.
recently, like
Right.
within the last 12 hours, they were rowing there.
That
Okay.
was great.
Where'd you go to that show last night where the Vikings were? What was the name of the place?
MGM.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just
Yes.
checking. It's probably not the answer, but I just thought I would throw that out there.
Very, very nice.
I don't understand why we can't just say it. You know, for the love of God.
And
For the love of God, we're talking about a damn show. You want people to know about it, whatever.
And maybe I sound like an idiot. Who's Adam Ant?
You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do you do? Adam Ant was Goody Two Shoes.
Yep.
Adam Ant was out of the
probably heard the song.
early 1980s.
Okay.
I can't play it, but he was a new wave guy.
Okay.
Like, he should be on a bill. I'll tell you who he should be on a bill with.
Squeeze?
Squeeze. He'd fit with Squeeze. Yeah. And like,
Okay.
he would fit with anybody in the early. He would fit with Wang Chung. He would fit with those kind of early 80s bands.
Well, stay tuned for Tuesday
Be listening on Tuesday.
when I can
okay.
say something.
I wanted to check it with you. I committed a foul. I had a foul of etiquette the other day. I told you about it, where I texted my daughter early in the morning,
Thinking she was going to be at work.
Well, I figure she works on Saturdays, and I was up at like 6. I was up at 3:30, and after the sunrise, I texted her because I figured she's driving to work. She always gets to work at a certain time, and I figured she, was on her way to work, only to find out that she was not on her way to work. She was indeed at home in bed. Now, look.
You are a strong, you've always told me the reason why you have the tracker on the phone.
You're right.
You know where everybody is before you can go like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, maybe I want to go out to lunch with Tyler. Oh, he's not around.
You're right. That's exactly why. But I didn't check this time because I was confident she's always works on Saturday. So I figured, okay, it's safe. So I texted her and I said, are you working? And figuring the answer was going to be yes. And then I got an answer back that said no. And I was like, hey, shit. And then I started, and I felt bad. And she was like, no, I'm awake with the dog. Had to get let out. So then we ended up talking. But that could have gone south, right? And I saw this woman. There's a woman that I follow, and she on Instagram, and her name is, I think it's Andrea Tomasi, and she did this thing where she would tell different social situations where she would tell people to shut the up, right? And she always ended it with like shut the, like, oh, Janice, I don't want to hear like office people, and she then would shut the. And I thought it was kind of funny, and this is her right here. Hold on one second here.
Can I call you? 1, no. 2, don't fucking text me. So anxiety inducing. Make it easy on the both of us, Jessica. Just call me. I'll ignore it, and then we'll act like it never happened. Can I call you? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Don't you ever text me? Can I call you? 1, no. 2, don't fucking text me. So anxiety inducing.
What is with the anxiety inducing?
Does she do this?
Yeah, she does this with the fist.
I've seen her.
She does that, and I find her funny, and I just love that attitude. But the whole thing about the don't text me, I get anxiety. I just went, what in the hell is that? Come on.
Okay,
if I text you, it's anxiety inducing. I understand that.
well,
I mean, I know people have anxiety, but
there are certain things that people do, like, hey, when you get a minute, can you call me? Unless I'm in the middle of heart surgery, I'm calling you now because you've
Right,
made me
you've reached
nervous.
out.
Okay.
You've reached out. You've made me nervous. hey, when you get a minute, call me. I'm calling you. As you hit the text, you probably put your phone down. I'm calling you. Because you've wound me up, and I'm thinking always the worst. I'm thinking, oh God, what's going on? And it could be, hey, listen, what do you think about doing this with Gary Hoey? And you're like, oh, absolutely, let's do it.
How have I wound you up? How have I wound you up just by saying, hey, when you get a second, call me? What am I doing to wind you up?
Something on his list that he needs to check off now.
Yeah,
maybe that's what he's.
Yeah, it's now. I'm not gonna wait till 5 o'clock tonight. If you're calling me, I'm calling you. If you texted me at 11:53, at 11:55, we will be having a full conversation about what it is.
If I do send a text like that, and I have, hey, when you get a second, call me. I don't expect it to be right away. I'm telling you, that's my way of saying, hey, when you get a second, call me.
Yeah.
You don't have to call me right now.
I'm already wound.
That's great that you do it, but why do I have to worry about everybody getting wound about every little friggin' thing in the planet like a text?
First off, I don't want you to get. It's my problem, not yours. It's something that I can't shut off, so I don't expect. But realize that I am that type of person that you've become priority number one.
And he doesn't want to forget, because then he'll look like a dink.
No, I'm not blaming you for doing that, and I'm not targeting you when I say that. But she, gets all wound up, and there are people like that.
Oh yeah.
Like every little thing when you call me, now I'm stressed out. Oh my God, now I've got anxiety. I'm like, over what? I just trust me. If it was an emergency, I would say it. But like you can't even now. You have to ask for permission to communicate, and even asking for permission to communicate somehow gives me anxiety. Now look, there's people that are filled with anxiety all around in my family. I know it's real. I 100% know it's real. I'm just never going to get some of it. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. I now have to ask for permission to communicate with you, and even doing that,
I hated.
I don't. Call me, text me.
I know
whatever.
you don't. I know you don't.
It doesn't bother me.
I
if I'm not near my phone and I can't pick up, then I don't pick up. If I'm near my phone and I can pick up, I pick up.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have to text me first. Can I call you? Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Were you ever in line at the bank and somebody called you and you looked down the phone and you said, no, the way I'm answering that, and you look up and the person calling you is in the car next to you staring at you and saw you look at the phone and make I got that. I got that. I'm like, I'm not talking to that guy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There he is. And then you got to go, I saw you, man. I was just kidding.
I'm just playing with you.
I was just playing with you. But so the laws of communication etiquette, you have to admit, change very quickly. Like they change, like all of a sudden one thing you could do 3 weeks ago, all of a sudden somehow is triggering to someone. I don't want to use the word triggering because I know there are things that trigger people. But I think there are some things that's just crazy that
there was a battle yesterday. About going to the show, everything was taken care of. As in, Amy already knew. I already rescheduled date night with Nora and Jill and said, hey, we'll catch up this weekend. Already hit the ATM, had cash on me, this and that. But I kind of went back and forth in my head, going, all right, am I feeling this? Are you? It's going to get peoply. Are you ready for this? Laura had pre-warned me that it's going to be extremely busy down there with graduation, and it's going to be really peoply.
Okay, did that stress you out? When she said that, was that sort of an anxiety-inducing thing? Because I could see it being that way
and
for
I didn't
you.
want. I wanted to give him because I didn't want you to drive all the way down there and get so frustrated that you couldn't find parking. There was and drove home because
I would drive home.
And like I was telling Kelly, I have a place that I aim for. And it's across the street from something Squirrel Bar and Grill, Crazy Squirrel or something. And every time I've gone to MGM, I park there and it's $25. And so I pulled right in, absolutely no problem and everything. But you, as the day goes on, I'm like, I'm going to be tired the next day. Is it something I want to do?
It happens.
And it bums me out because I went, had a fantastic
Wait, so
time.
has there ever been a point where you fought it? You didn't want to go, you fought it, and you really said,
every
wow,
time.
every time.
Almost every time.
So every time, and that's what you have to put into your mindset, because I know you have anxiety about going to these things, and then you sometimes throw in the towel and don't go. Would you say 10 shows last year you missed out on?
It's very easy for me to go, I'll catch them next time. I'll catch them. Because at this point in my life, I'm going to see either my favorite bands
Yeah.
or I'm going to see a bucket list band that I've never seen.
There
I'm
might
pretty-
not be a next time.
I'm
so
pretty
always
much only
just
going
go
to see
for it.
the bands I really want to
Yeah.
see, because we've seen a lot, and but there are times too, like I thought about last week, do I really want to go to a Tuesday night show to see the Waylon Jennings, a band that I haven't seen for years, but really liked them.
Wanted to see them for so long.
And the show was very disappointing. It was a very disappointing show. The audio just wasn't loud enough
But
at all.
when Laura just said,
And I was bummed because I'm like, I could have stayed home.
I'm
You know what I
willing
mean?
to say 9 out of 10 times I walk
You
out
love
of
it.
that show and I go, that was a friggin'
Me too.
amazing night.
Kelly, you don't seem to have anxiety at all, do you? I mean, everybody does, but is there something that makes you anxious, like in particular?
Public speaking, like anybody else. If I had to speak in front of a bunch of people in a room, I wouldn't be too hot on that.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
aside from that,
even though you're Kelly Brown and you're on the radio every day, and you that still bothers you.
sure, yeah. Being late to a funeral, something like that, I would get anxiety about.
I get anxiety being late. I don't like to be late, and I got to tell you something.
Depends on what I'm late to, I guess. But yeah, a work event, I would feel anxiety about that.
Valerie, we were never late, and now we're late. We're 5-10 minutes late. I can tell you that right now, and I don't like it. And I don't
Since
want
I had my kids, when my kids were younger, and I could just pick them up and throw them in the car, I was never late. And then now that I'm like, why are we always late? Because they're always like, oh, I have to run back in the house. I forgot this. Oh,
if we tell Dave or Joe or Gary or Lorraine, whatever, hey, we're going to pick you up at 7, it's 6:55. We're still at the house, and I'm going. We're supposed to be there at 7. And it drives me nuts. Yeah. I don't.
Do they
like
all know?
being
Do those
late.
4 people know who's?
No, I don't say anything.
No, you don't say anything.
I don't
but
sell her out.
But you guys hang out so many times.
Yeah.
Do they,
I think they think it's
probably
me.
Naturally, know.
I think they think it's me because I'm usually working or something like that. But it's not. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. And
Yeah, see, when I met Amy and I met her folks,
Amy time.
they listened to the show. They always joked about she's always on Amy time, and I'm like, that has to change. Because I prefer. To me, when you're late, it's rude, and especially if you're that guy who's late all the time, and you really don't think it's a big deal. You're wasting other people's time.
I can't adapt to the. I want to adapt. I mean, as best I can, but sometimes the rules to these things change so quickly. It's like what's on TikTok. It changes everything because freaking somebody on TikTok doesn't like to get a text saying, "Hey, do you mind if I call you?" I have to text you to ask if I can call you. What the? I just want to call you. Can I just call you? Jesus. Oh, I don't get it.
Oh, I get angry. In the music world, there's always that one guy that's late. 5-10 minutes late. I understand, but you get some guys who show up like an hour or two late, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot tonight's Tuesday, bro."
Oh, yeah.
And I had a guy do it to me, and he did it a couple times, and then he's like, "Dude, I'm on my way. I am driving from Boston. I'm specifically okay." And when he got there and pulled in and walked up the stairs, I put my drumsticks down and said night.
Nice.
And just passed.
Nice.
And
how'd that go?
Oh, he didn't. He was like, "What's the matter?" And I go, "Nothing. It's getting late. I gotta work tomorrow."
2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the same guy in the band picture that's doing this.
Yeah. But see,
when you tell him, look at the
most of the
camera,
time,
he's this guy.
Like sometimes, Ben could get a hold of us and say, "Guys, I'm working late," and we're like, "Dude, don't worry about it. It's all good." Or listen, we're gonna run a few songs, and you know what? Take the night off. Don't bother making the trip here. But no, I wanted that guy to make the trip there from Boston.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to get and meet him on the stairs and say, "Night."
We complicate communication way more than we need to. Like if we're friends, I shouldn't have to text you to say, "Can I call you?" I shouldn't. I should be able to call you. I should.
Yes.
It's just I would expect if you want to call me, call me. If I can't answer it, I won't answer it. And if you can't answer it, don't answer it. It's fine. But texting you to get permission to call you, oh my God, what the hell are we doing? What's the point? I don't get it. But maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Email me, greg@morningbuzz.com, because what drives you nuts? What etiquette drives you nuts? Okay? That's what I want to know. Is there an etiquette that drives you nuts? Some type of behavior expected to have that you just kind of like, I'm not down with that. I take your shoes off going to the house.
No,
I'm anti that.
Not doing that.
Kayla comes over my house and takes off her shoes. I was like, Leave your shoes on.
I know. I say that all the time, and everybody treats me like I'm a dick.
When I had the apartment, there was a little bit because every room was carpeted, so there was a little bit of that at times. But now at the house, we have the floors, the wooden floors.
Well, look, if I go into your house and I'm traipsing in, and it's the winter, I will absolutely take off my shoes. But in the summertime, like the guys came over, did some work at the house from Sakosha. I'm like, don't take your boots off. You're fine.
Did they put those little booties on?
No,
That's nice.
They didn't
That's
have
always
to.
a nice touch.
I had the guys come and work on the furnace, and they put the bootsies. And I'm like, guys.
I don't get it.
You don't need to
like
do
the bootsies, though.
Yep.
I looked at the guy. I'm like, don't take your shoes off. He's like, really? I'm like, dude, what do you think I am? And he laughed. He goes, yeah, thanks. I'm like, good. Yeah, I want you to be comfortable.
Is this, Japan?
Oh my gosh, jeez. Look at my floor. It's fine. All right. Anyway, Laura, it is Thursday, and on Thursdays, are you ready?
I am.
Laura has a brand new jingle for which she saves you money.
She wants to save you money. That's what she does.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
saving you money is just what Laura loves. It's time for cooking on a budget.
She loves it. She does. I always look forward to what my snack of the week or my food of the week is going to be.
Well, Greg, Market Basket, Skinny Pop popcorn's on sale 2 for $5.
I mean,
starting on Sunday.
Knock it all you want. That stuff's good.
My buddy likes popcorn.
I know, and that's why.
Who doesn't like popcorn? I love popcorn.
If you have bad teeth, you don't like popcorn.
You don't like popcorn?
Well, was that a tooth or was that a kernel?
That's why I prefer corn nuts.
Don't eat the kernel.
Is not an enjoyable snack.
Two things. Skinny Pop,
Yep.
Rarely get a kernel.
Yeah.
Well,
Pops Up popcorn, the kind right out of Dover, even though I heard they don't like us. But they have really good popcorn. I don't think they have any seeds. It's really good job.
It's a bad when you have bad teeth. There's certain things you kind of go, no, I can't eat it anymore because it's the fear of was that a kernel or was that $9,000?
And that may not be true. I heard that, but maybe it's not true. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Kelly, beer sale of the week at Market Basket. Voodoo Ranger, Sierra Nevada, Great North, Allagash, Long Trail, $14.99 for your 12 packs, and also your Guinness, Smittix, and Harp, $12.99 for your 12 packs.
$14.99 for a 12 pack? It's a good price.
Where you been, man?
But no, that's not a good price. It used to be when we used to get a sale, it was $12.99. Now it's rare.
It's an average price now.
Some craft beers are like 4 beers for like $18.
Yeah, but they're tall boys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Different.
Just checking.
Roadkill pick of the week at Market Basket. Your treat. Soft serve ice cream cones, small $1.99, medium $2.59, large $2.99. You can get the vanilla, chocolate, or swirl on your way home. I know I can see you licking on that soft serve. He loves it.
I can see you licking on that soft serve.
Kayla's
I can see you.
Picky Food Sale of the Week at Market Basket. The Utz potato kettle chips are on sale 2 for $6. Now we're going to go to Hannaford, where your sales will end on Saturday. 80% lean ground beef, family pack, $3.49 a pound. Boneless, skinless chicken breast or thighs, only $2.49 a pound. Frozen sea cod fillets, $8.99 a pound. Raspberries and blackberries, 2 for $5. Your seedless watermelon quart.
Love them.
Quarters or half, 79 cents a pound. Whole bone in pork butt, 99 cents a pound. Pepperidge Farm goldfish, 2 for $4. Your Lindy's Italian ice, 2 for $4. Nature's Promise 85% lean ground turkey, 2 for $7. Marinated beef sirloin tips, $9.99 a pound, which is a great deal. Al Fresco chicken sausage, $3.99. Your Jimmy Dean Applewood smoked premium bacon, $4.99. And your non-bread Stonefire tandoori non-bread is 2 for $6, which you will need for one of my recipes this week.
Urban Dictionary says pork butt's a girl with a big butt that jiggles as she walks.
Okay. I might have a pork butt.
That's what he does in his spare time.
Okay.
You do not have a pork.
Okay. All the sales began on Wednesday.
Somebody needs some help on their computer.
Just saying.
Avocados, 49 cents each. Grape tomatoes, $1.49. Mangoes, 69 cents each. Your limes, $1.89 a pound. Green grapes, $1.89 a pound. Your family pack whole chicken wings, $2.29 a pound. And I will say $2.29 a pound for your chicken breast there, too, for the family pack at Aldi. Mini cucumbers, $1.79. Fresh peppercorn or garlic petite beef tenderloin, $6.99 a pound. 96% lean ground beef, $7.79. Crunchy or soft taco dinner kits, $2.75. You're going to find a lot of your Mexican foods for Cinco de Mayo on sale at your all your stores this week. Your Mexican or sharp cheddar cheese is $2.79. Refried beans, only 89 cents for the can. Your Nature's Nectar lime margarita or strawberry guava mojito mocktails, $2.99. You can buy the mocktails. If you want to add a little booze, add some tequila. Voila, you got a drink. It's only $2.99. Mediterranean or Mexicali chicken patties, $8.99. Buffalo cheese or cheddar jalapeno sausage, $2.69. Pretzel hamburger buns, $2.99. And it's also German week. So Aldi has tons of, from pretzels to schnitzel to sauerkraut, all on sale at Aldi. Now we'll go to Shaw's, where your sales will start on Friday. The all-week digital for you sale, where you need the app, is Purdue boneless chicken breast, thin sliced, or Tenders baby back ribs, $2.99 a pound. Smithfield bacon or Sugardale bacon, $4.99 a pound. Mangoes or avocados, 79 cents each. Signature Select Idaho russet potatoes or your Vidalia onions, $1.99. Alaskan cod fillet, $8.99 a pound. Lay's potato or kettle chips, Nabisco chips Ahoy, snack crackers, Ritz cracker sandwiches, Santitas, or Skippy peanut butter, $2.29. Your Tide, Downy Rinse, Gain or Downy Softener, Bounce Sheets, Dawn, Dish Power Suds, Twin Packs, and Cascade Action Packs, only $9.99, only one each. Lucerne Bar, Shredded or Sliced Cheese, $1.79. Your Yoplait Go-Gurt and your General Mills cereal, $2.29. Roadkill, you can get your Cheerios.
Nice.
Charmin bath tissue, I don't know why you want the extra, extra large mega rolls, but those are on sale, and your Bounty paper towels on sale.
Maybe you got a mega ass.
I don't need 5-ply friggin' toilet paper that feels like a friggin' towel. I just don't.
Well, no, the toilet paper's okay. It's just too much of it
too
in one
much.
roll.
No,
Yeah,
I get it, but also the
spin.
really thick toilet paper is yeah, that's so, yeah, no.
That's $16.99. And your Corona, your Pacifico, your Modelo, 12 packs, $12.99 at Shaw's. You need the app, though.
Decent summer beer.
It is.
A Modelo Especial?
It's good for Cinco de Mayo.
Negro.
Other deals there at Shaw's: cooked shrimp and raw shrimp, $6.99. Assorted pork and chops and country style ribs, $1.99 a pound. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, buy two get one free. Screamin' Sicilian pizzas, $4.99. Your Coca-Cola or Canada Dry seltzers are buy two get two free. Poland Spring Water 24-pack or your Fresh 35-pack, $3.99. Brigham's or Hood ice cream or Hood novelties, 2 for $6. And your Tomero's wraps or Thomas's swirl bread, buy one get one free.
Toddy, you can feel good if you can feel good about
what's a Tomero?
Tomero's. It's a wrap. It's a brand of a wrap. And yeah, buy one get one free if you like wrap sandwiches.
Today, maybe I'll get a Tomero.
Oh,
wow, dude.
Wow.
Okay, now we're going to Market Basket. Your sales will start on Sunday. Tenderloin steak or roast, $14.99 a pound. Uno deep dish pizza, $7. Butter and sugar corn on the cob. A lot of places are doing their corn on the cob already. 5 for $2.99. Thomas's English muffins, 2 for $5. Blackberries, 2 for $5. California Navel orange is $5.99 for the 5-pound bag. Nature's Own butter bread, 2 for $5. Red ripe cut watermelon, 69 cents a pound. Caesar kits, 2 for $5. Your fresh pasta, 2 for $5. Simply potatoes shredded hash browns, 2 for $5. Your sour cream, $1.69, plus a lot of, like I said, for Cinco de Mayo, your taco accessories are on sale. And your Tropicana orange juice or grapefruit juice, $2.99 with 9 varieties. And your split top wheat bread, 2 for $3. Recipes for the week. I went to 110 Grill over the weekend. Had this super tasty flatbread. I made my own version. It has
the barbecue one?
No.
You're the only person I know that goes out to eat, has a great meal, then goes home and tries to duplicate it that week.
Yeah, I do.
Not like 2 weeks later. I want it like 3 days after I went.
She takes her meals out to eat.
Every good
do.
meal is a challenge.
And then if they are good, then I rotate them into it. But arugula and prosciutto flatbread, it has this fig jam. They do it with a cauliflower crisp, but I did it on a naan bread. Fig jam. It had caramelized onions. You wouldn't like it, Kelly, because it has goat cheese, but then it has the arugula and prosciutto on it. It's so good.
Any other cheese besides it.
And then I have a recipe for chorizo rigatoni.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. All right, we have. We've got to wrap it up here, unless you're a Buzz member, a Buzz Plus member, because then we got your extra segment coming up here. More of the show after the show, especially for you. But if you're not a Buzz Plus member, check it out at morningbuzz.com. Maybe you become a member and you can hang through it and get the full show commercial free. Get advanced access to tickets for like the luau which is coming up, by the way. You can get in on that before it goes on sale to the general public. Same thing with the Buzz Ball. That's a couple other bennies from the Buzz Plus. So check that out. But for the rest of you, thank you very much. You can always see the podcast and do all that stuff live at morningbuzz.com for free. All right? Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Buzz Pluses. Hold on. We'll come right back.
Attention Buzz Show online shoppers. If you're hitting your Amazon, Walmart, or even Apple shopping today, please go to morningbuzz.com and just make your purchases through our links. We've also added easy directions to add our Amazon and Walmart shopping links to your phone's home screen. Here's the best part. A portion of the proceeds goes to help our amazing charity, Lend a Helping Can. More shopping links to benefit the charity are coming. Thank you for shopping with the Morning Buzz. Week 5 of Kayla's Buzz Trivia runs through Tuesday night. Enter at morningbuzz.com/win. Then enter again every Wednesday through June. Sponsored by Cozy Earth with 21% off with code BUZZ at the deals page at morningbuzz.com.